Working title Kapara.
כל רמת השרון.
Working title Kapara.
שחר חסון. יוחאי ספונדר.
What's Kapara?
It's in English.
WTK, the 41st show, you guys.
Woo!
The 41st.
41st? Wait a
yeah.
minute, Danny want to say something.
I'm skeptical.
Yeah,
You said
because
41st last week.
Yes.
No,
Maybe
it was
this-
the 40th.
This is the...
Okay.
40th, now it's the 41st. Oh, you're right. Shit. Oh, okay. It's the 42nd. Good job, Danny. This is the 42nd.
That's what I'm getting paid for.
That's.
By the way, where's my check?
I want.
You're going to get it at the 31st to October.
Yeah.
You know? 40.
Hi.
It took me a second.
I want to.
Looking forward to it.
I want to pay you, but we're gonna talk about it after the show. We're not
Danny,
paying you
we
with
pay
money.
you with coffee.
We're paying you with body suggestions.
It's a pretty good cup of coffee, so okay.
All right.
It's a cup of coffee,
So-
and that's what we earn here. So that's what we can give you, okay?
Yeah.
It's like we are like the boss of the show,
Yeah.
okay? Like we are the manager. We are managing the show, and they pay us with coffee. So we give us to the. No?
We give half of the coffee to our
Yes.
partners.
And believe me, you
I
get
ask-
That's good.
You
That's
get the same salary like me, akhi. You see? The
Hey,
same.
that's a pretty good deal.
You know what
Man,
I
I
mean?
like it.
Shachar, this is the 32nd show of us. We're almost a year here, and so I asked Bitzik, isn't about time to let us, the code to enter this place already? He said,
Oh, yeah.
I need your finger for that. That's what he said. I said, nah, listen. I mean, you want me like you leave a credit card, I can, it's something that I need.
What, you take a fingerprint from people?
Of course.
Really?
You like the
So
police?
you have like fingerprints for all the people here?
Yeah.
Wow. Hey.
Do you know how many murders you could frame them for?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
No, I don't care.
You could go around committing crimes and put their fingerprints wherever you want.
Because at the day they going out from the station, I delete the fingerprint. I don't need it.
So you don't have it. You don't save it.
No, this is not the biometric center.
Wow, but just think about that. Today everybody has got your iPhone.
Yeah.
You need fingerprint and you need the
For
code.
cheaters.
No, I
Yeah,
just say
what?
that it gives you a feeling that you're important. The iPhone and
Yeah.
the fingerprint. It's my code number. Who cares about you, akhi? I don't want to know. I don't want to know your Ima Avoda number. You know what I mean? But it gives you the feeling. Yeah, it's mine. If you
Yeah.
open the
Yeah, but there
I'm a
is a
detective.
problem because if you cut in the finger,
what do you do? You can bleed, but
but you cannot open the.
Yeah,
the
you want to
iPhone.
call to the
you
emergency
cut,
room.
you know.
You want to call to the ambulance, and you
I
can't
think
because
that
your finger.
if you're gonna cut your finger, akhi, this is the last important thing that you want to do
No,
to
I
come
don't
to the
think so.
radio, akhi.
Because if you need, call 911, you can because there is no finger.
That's nice. If you can open your iPhone only with your finger, what
Yeah.
would happen if you cut
Yeah.
your finger, then you can call.
Exactly. You want to call emergency, and then.
But you can do it with both. You can do it with your finger and also with a passcode. That's
That's
what
the
mine.
thing.
Yeah,
That's
now
if-
you're trying to. But Jessica,
Don't be
come on.
smart.
You
Yeah.
you can also call from another
But
phone.
if you forget,
Right, okay, I'm sorry.
Like you can also say someone to call from his own
do you
phone.
know that
But then it's not funny.
Do you know that if you forget your code number at
Yeah.
in iPhone for 3 times, it just
Locks you out.
and forever. Forever.
My friends used to do that as a joke. They'd be like, hey, can I see your phone? And they'd put in the wrong one like 3 times, or maybe maybe it was 5 times. And that's it. You can't get into your phone.
Forever.
And it's funny to him.
No, I think it's for like a few hours.
Never mind. For the joke, it's better forever.
Forever. Forever.
I also think it's for the house, no? If you live in a house
It's like a little
family,
childish.
Yes.
then they all have their own
To
fingerprints
the phone getting
that they
childish.
use to get into the house, right?
I think only rich people have
On
it.
the yeah.
But
Like,
how you say picadon?
Deposit.
Deposit. Oh, that's the word that I
The
use.
what?
For the joke with the finger, I want to say, we said I need your finger. I said this is a very, very expensive deposit for me. I need the finger. So now I forget the word deposit. I didn't know it, but I forget also the Hebrew meaning. So when you use 2 languages, your brain getting hit,
Yeah.
and then you don't know none of them.
It's like it
Just-
cancels each other out.
Yeah,
Minus, minus.
and it
I want to
makes
ask the word in Hebrew, and I didn't know the Hebrew word also.
Yeah.
You
Time
know,
to learn a third
you know,
language.
like you do like stuff that you never do, like mumbling.
Mumbling?
I never mumble in Hebrew. Always got something to say. But in English suddenly I become and unbelievable. Me, I'm like and I do like this, and do like this when I want to remember. I told you the
You're
story.
like Moses from
Snap
the...
your fingers.
Yes, I told you the story about that. I want to invite a girl, a tourist, to the show at the Jessica Bar. I met her, so I want to tell her you need to go if you want to come to the show. It's next to the
American Embassy?
I want to say Atayelet, and I forgot the word boardwalk. So
Yeah.
I said, the show is like, it's like. And she thought it's a flamenco show, So you dancing? I said, no, it's like...
Yeah.
And then I thought about it for the joke, that flamenco, it's bullshit, אחי. It's just angry Spanish that try to kill a cockroach, and when he succeeds, he's doing ole, It's bullshit. So I just said that, yes, sometimes you feel stupid. When you speak in English, sometimes I feel I swear, I feel like stupid at that.
And you got her to your
And I
place.
can't lie in English.
Why?
Because I don't know the words to lie. I don't know
You know all the
vocabulary.
truth.
Again, I know only,
Yeah.
because to lie, you need to be...
Slick.
Yes, and in English I can be slick. I'm like,
Smooth.
never mind, I'm lying here,
Wait, I just need a moment to visualize what you said before. Flamenco is like an angry Spanish trying to kill a cockroach, and then at the end,
why?
you say ole.
Fantastic.
Hola.
He tried to kill it, and when he succeeds, like, ole, That's
Yeah.
the thing.
That's a very good definition for flamenco.
That's an amazing visual in my head right now.
I
It's very
clean
sexy dance.
I cleaned my house because I had a girl that should come over.
Wow.
Yeah, and then she didn't come. But when you're single, you have this very truth fear that you're gonna clean the house and no one will come.
I know.
Even though you didn't clean
wow.
your house for a
Right.
year, you're just saying I have this fear they're gonna spend. Now I'm gonna throw 20 minutes just for cleaning.
And nobody will come.
and then
and
no
nobody
one's
will
gonna
come, yeah.
and it would have been worth nothing.
Yeah, even though
I-
it's very, very dirty and you can clean it for yourself, no, you don't want to clean just for yourself.
Let me tell you what I
Have
used
this
to do.
fear.
I used to lie to myself that a girl's supposed to come just for cleaning the house. אחי.
Yeah.
I swear, I used to clean the house, and when she didn't come, I said, yes, לפחות,
At
least.
my house is clean. You know what I mean? אחי?
Yeah.
Because that's the only way that you clean your house. If somebody needs to come,
Yeah.
and you change your sheets and stuff,
Yeah.
and then you you change the sheets and stuff, sheets of the bed,
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then she didn't come, and you sad and happy at the same time because you sleep on a clean,
Clean like by yourself.
It's like a mixed feeling.
I became old this week. I bought soda and I bought dry fruits.
dry fruit.
Yeah.
That means you're old?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my
Dry
god, I've
fruits.
been
Yeah.
old for
And
like
soda.
4 years.
Yeah, it's very old. And then when I step up on the stairs, I just start to mumble a song that I don't know the words. And then I thought I can't take a shower today because I'm probably gonna slide and break.
Slip.
Sleep. I'm gonna break my pelvis or hips. How you call it? Pelvis, like
Agan?
Shmorta Agan.
Split and break.
You
my
know
pelvis.
that's probably what's gonna happen. It's
Pelvis?
correlate.
This pelvis.
Pelvis?
Pelvis
Nice.
Pursley.
We learn
Pelvis.
a word.
Pelvis Presley.
Pelvis Elsley.
But maybe because Elvis used to move his pelvis, maybe that's why, because that's the thing. With
yeah.
He used to shake his, like, you know what I mean?
Elvis Pursley. It's pelvis. It's
Maybe. You see,
shortcut.
in English, you do...
Just
in English,
straight up.
even your comedy become most dumb, you know what I mean? Pelvis, it's like, Elvis, you know what?
Yeah, but we're creating a new world of ideas. So it's good.
Somebody is going to listen to this radio show in like 100 years from now and going to say...
There's something there.
Somebody had to kill him then, you know? I don't understand what
I
they
don't
want.
think so, man. It's great ideas.
But if
know,
you
great
get
ideas.
if you get hurt and you're about to pass out, they always want you to be attention with them. You know.
If you get what
If you
again?
get hurt, like you get a hit or something in your head or something, they want you to be with me, stay awake. They don't want you to go to coma.
Yes.
You know, to go
Who?
out like sleep for months. So they're telling.
Stay with me.
Stay with me. Say, what's your name? Where are you from? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, it's what a bummer if you're tired and then you get the hit.
And you're like,
You
just let me sleep.
That's it. I want to sleep. It has nothing
Yeah.
to do with you. You do your job. I just want to sleep. I'm tired. It's a bad momentum.
Just hug me.
Yeah.
Hug me, you know?
What do you want to know?
I
What,
call
what
an
am I-
ambulance just I want somebody to hug me, you know?
Yeah.
Let's sleep spooning. Okay?
Yeah, they're asking you a stupid question. Where you live? What's your name? Well, don't go to my home. Go to hospital. I want to sleep. You know, why do you need my address? You want to put me back like this? My half
Yeah.
brain is out. Half of my brain. You guys.
I told you that I went to Elat, אחי.
Yeah.
So I've been in Elat on the boardwalk in Elat.
Oh.
Yes, and Arsim in Elat, they try to catch you. You know what I mean? To take a selfie with you. So it was, yes, Arsim, they ran after Hassan, Shachar Hassan, you know?
Oh, God.
And they ran after me with iPhone, and I felt like the game Pokemon Go, you know? They tried to hunt me. You know? And it was, you know, like the money mon, you know what I mean?
The what?
Temonimon.
It's like,
Hey, money, man.
It's like
but in
Pokemon,
English,
it's a Yamanite Pokemon.
Yamanmon. Yamanmon.
Yamanmon. And the Ashkara like this. Arsim, they try to catch you. And Arsim, they don't know how to show you love, you know? Like, it's like a kid that, you know, he's got a...
Doesn't
They
know how
need
to love.
attention, but they have to insult you to get the attention.
He insulted me, like from here, you know, and I love you, you know. It's just,
I like to hear your story about how people. It's hard to walk with Shachar on the street. You know, every 5 seconds,
Yeah.
people want to take selfie with him, and I like to hear this story because I'm in a whole nother level of a famous person by myself. I mean, like I'm going to public places and I'm laying, you know, and I'm trying to look at people's eyes to try to recognize me. It never happened, but I'm like,
That's not. It happened one time when I was walking with
he's
you.
holding a mic,
You
know?
saw how I'm.
One
with
time
the
I was walking with you, or we sat for a beer, I remember,
Yeah.
and the waitress said, "Hey, I know you." To me, she said, "Hey, I know you from somewhere." And she said, you're a singer, right? I said, yes. Then we got up, we were walking down the street, and 3 people stopped you. They were like, yo, you're hilarious, you're so funny. They're like, Sponder, I love you.
Yeah, but I booked that with them because I knew we're gonna walk there.
I'm with
And
a
I was
girl.
like, oh my God, he's famous.
I'm with a girl.
Yeah, when I'm with a girl, always booking people. They call recognizers.
Recognizes?
And I put them on the street.
They give you the stamp that you are cool, you know?
You're cool. You're gonna the lifters, the lifting.
Yeah.
You know, you know, it's really sometimes when you date a girl that she's famous too, and then you go with her to a bar, and people want a picture with you, and they tell her, you can take a picture of us, and she's like, you know, she doesn't know what to do. I'm here too. I was on channel 2, you know, you know, and that's really, really funny, you know, because you feel bad for her, but you feel a little bit happy for you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because if it was the opposite, it was very, very bad. You know, that if you go with the famous and they let you take the picture.
Yeah. Oh, I hate when people come to me and hey, can you take a picture? It's like, well, do I work for you? I don't work for you.
Hey!
Why not? No, it was actually really, it's actually
Well, if you
really
have a
funny,
coffee,
though.
then I'll do that.
I was walking with my friend Kinneret. She was on The Voice, also with me, the same. And we were walking, and this group of girls recognized her from behind. And they ran up screaming, oh my God, Kinneret, can we have a photo? So they handed me the photos. I took all the photos. They said nothing. And I was like, okay, yeah, no problem. I don't mind it. And then we turned around to walk away. All of a sudden, one of them goes, oh my God, Jesse got cats. I was like, I've been here the whole time. The whole
But
time. I've been
you were
standing
behind
here.
the iPhone. They couldn't recognize
And
you.
then they asked Kinneret to take all the photos. And I was like, you couldn't have just got with both of us at the end.
Yes, but you need to be nice, Akhi. You just
No,
need
of
gotta
course.
be
You
nice.
smile,
What do you
you
mean?
say, of
and
course.
you have to be a nice person. When people ask you a photo, you know, you need to be nice. And
As a famous person.
yes, you know, and sometimes, you know, when somebody old wants a picture, so they say, can you do the picture? And he wants to do, you know, it's like selfie, and his iPhone is like in a different language, in Russian or something. And you know, try to understand, wait a minute, it's not like this. Never mind. You know, it's unbelievable, you know? So,
Never mind.
but that's life.
It happens to you that you walk with your.
And every time, excuse me, when people see that I do selfie a lot, and they're always like somebody that look from the side and say, believe me, it's better that people want to take a picture with you and not, or not. You know what I mean? Like
Then not.
Then not.
Be graceful,
Be thankful.
thankful. That
Yeah.
you know, yeah, always like it's funny they don't know. Be תודה שהם רוצים. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Say
be
thanks,
thankful that
Yes.
be thankful that they want to
Who
take a
are
picture
you?
with
Who
you.
are you, motherfucker?
are
What do
you?
you want?
I'm your guardian
He's
angel.
like מתנשא, he's like arrogant on me without even love me. Unbelievable.
from outside. So I saw police today. I noticed that when you're driving and you see a police officers, you just blink. You just כאילו מאותת.
To the other.
You just blink. Doesn't matter where. You just blink and you don't even need to take a turn. He's like,
Yeah.
I don't know why. It just happened to me like a lot of times. See, oh my God, police.
When you're driving and you just put on your blinker for no reason.
Yeah, and
So
just-
they
Oh,
think
he
you're-
uses the blinker.
So they
He's
think you're
good.
being careful.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm gonna take a turn sometime soon.
And you just wanna show
I
them.
put my phone away once. I talked on the phone and I saw police and I put my phone away and I ended the conversation by the second I saw them and I was walking. That was crazy. Oh my God, police! Oh shit, I'm walking.
I told you what
It's
I love to do
true.
when I'm driving with my car and speaking on the phone, and a policeman next to me is like, what are you doing? Why are you speaking on the phone? I tell him, it's for you. He's like, never mind. Yes,
They want
Jesse.
to talk with you. What's the chances?
No, I was just, every time I see a police officer, I feel like he knows that I did something wrong. Because I always think in my head of all the things that I've done wrong. I've done so many things wrong.
Yeah.
Like I didn't flush the toilet, or I didn't put the seat back up or down, or like I didn't
Yeah.
make my bed this morning, and I'm looking at him and he's looking at me. And I'm like, oh my God, he knows.
Yeah. You know that even you're a really good person, you have back down there, you have that
Everybody's
feeling.
got
I'm a
his
criminal.
sin. Yeah.
And they're gonna find
Like
me.
he knows what I did. It's not even illegal what I did. I just did something that someone else didn't like.
Yeah.
One time it's because I'm scarred for life. When I was young, my parents, my whole family, we went to this like fake corral. It's like this fake cowboy like site with horses and bulls and this and that and a pub and everything, and they had like a fake sheriff that would take you to fake jail and you take photos and it's funny. And my parents thought it would be really funny to tell the sheriff to arrest me for not wearing clean underwear. I was 12 years old. I'm too young. I was too young to understand.
But it's dangerous. There's a lot of the diseases.
But I was too young to understand that it was fake, and I was too old to be arrested for wearing fake dirty underwear. My underwear was clean.
But it's a good thing. It's a good. Your parents got a good meaning. They had a good
attention.
Good.
But my underwear was clean.
But I just want to say
Sorry.
that with the thing that you say right now, we had in Israel. It's called Ir Sratim, next to Elat. It was a place like this.
Yeah?
The movie
Yes.
city.
Movie city. It was like, do you know it?
No.
It's like next to Elat, and it was like a city that built like Marvon.
Like a Western.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So we had
And
it
they act
in
all
Israel.
Western, and they have a saloon.
Yes,
and they have all
yes,
those.
and it's
Yeehaw!
But Jessica, talk about the inside voice. Then we had that
The
very
inside
cool.
voice in my head where I'm like, why is he arresting me? Because I didn't know my parents told him to. So I'm like 12 years old, and I'm like, oh my God, why aren't they helping me? Why are they just watching me being taken away? Mom, Abba, do
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, so it's reminded me we have that as a comedian. I spoke to Shachar about it. That when you're doing stand-up, sometimes you have that voice when you're alone, after the people go, after the crowd, everything happens. You're just by yourself, and you have that internal voice that telling you, you're not good. You're not funny. They're gonna know about it. They're gonna discover it. It's not real. It's not for. So I asked Shachar. I said, "What's going on with you? What's going on with you?" And I asked him. I told him the story, and I said, "Like you have that voice too." And he said, "Yeah." And I always ask him when it's gonna end. He was interested.
No, they
like,
say one day the voice. They say one day people will know that you're not really good.
Oh,
So you ask the voice when it's gonna happen, because now you have like ספירה לאחור. You have like
you just want to know the day.
countdown?
You
Yes.
want to celebrate till there's the last
Yes,
moments
just tell
of it.
me when
Just-
it's gonna happen.
I want to know.
אחי.
I want to pick my suitcase, my
Yes.
luggage. I want to run away. I just want to know when.
When you do stand up and you like when you earn money from being funny, from this
From what you love?
stand up, you always ask yourself, it's
It's too good to be true. So
yes,
what's going
it's
on?
gonna over one day, So sometimes you just like you say, oh my God, I'm really scared, אחי. Because it's not like I have a factory that I will know the factory is working and everything. I'm the factory, אחי. I'm the factory,
Yeah.
אחי.
If something
If
happens,
something
like,
happened to me, it's closed. The factory.
I need to
and
be
all-
funny like 24/7.
Yeah.
No, I don't need to be funny 24/7.
No, but in your head,
in your
you're saying
head.
I'm
And I
not
think,
funny
yeah, and
24/7.
it's like you
They're gonna
said-
discover that most of the day I'm not funny. So I'm just funny during the show. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm not funny 24/7. By the way, 24/7, it's the day to day,
20.
July 24th. And I just want to say it's a very good. It's my BFF birthday.
It should be a
from the north,
holiday.
Tal Lavi, and I'm
okay.
just want to say 24. It's easy when
Who
you
is
have.
Tel Aviv?
It's a friend of mine from very
Tal Aviv?
young age. Yeah, not Tal Levi. Tal Aviv.
Oh,
This is my
okay.
friend. Yeah, so it's easy to remember 24/7. It's very easy to remember.
For you.
It's very easy
That's
to
it.
remember my date. It's like, September
Yeah,
11.
that's,
That's
but
okay.
you can't say it in the
Yeah.
fun. It's a comedy show. You
But
can't
it's
say.
still,
It's your
you
birthday?
Can remember.
I
You-
never forget
Yes.
Shachar's
Yes,
birthday.
you
I never forget Shachar's birthday
No,
too. But
no,
I
but
always
you-
I
say.
will never forget where I was on Shachar's birthday.
She was on my birthday.
I always say when I'm saying Shachar Mazal Tov, it's a little bit sad.
Yeah,
It's
Mazal
like-
Tov,
So it's
Mazal
fine.
Tov,
You
אחי.
just you say Mazal Tov, you like give him a cake and everything, and then just break a glass.
My very good friend of mine, she did an abortion on 11. She did an abortion to twins on the same date.
Just to
Does she celebrate?
It's crazy.
Does she celebrate
just
their
remember
abortion?
What's wrong with her?
We're celebrating an abortion.
An
3
abortion-
years.
For twins, it's
They were supposed to be 3.
yeah.
On 9/11, she
We-
aborted
we
twins.
Yeah.
we understood the joke with the twins.
No,
Sponder,
not all of them. She just
No,
had-
I did.
All right.
I understood. You
No,
don't
but
need to
it's a
explain.
twins, and then she did an abortion,
Because
and
of
then
the twins, she fell,
and then the building.
yeah.
So it's the same thing.
No, but you say something about being a comedian that,
Yeah.
you know, sometime when last week I saw a comedian for the first time, you know, somebody who came to the Jessica first time. And I felt, you know, it was like for me, and I said, please, this is his first time, give him a lot of show.
More love than
show
usual.
love and stuff. And people, we were like 6 people, you know.
It's still people.
And they're like, yeah. And that's the only profession that people, when you say I'm the first time, they respect you.
you.
If you're going to go to a dentist and he's like, okay, it's my first time, you're like,
Clap for me, please.
don't touch me, akhi. Don't touch me, okay? I want to see professional, you know?
Yeah.
But comedy, sometimes it's like...
I like to open my sets. I don't know if you know this recently that I'm saying I just touch myself before I masturbate before I came to the show. What do you think about that, guys? You just seeing me for the first time. Can you imagine me, you know, jerking off? And it's the only profession you can do it. You can't go to the
To
dentist.
go
and-
this,
Yeah, no musician ever does that.
Yeah, or
no, musician can say it. Musician.
no musician, but if you're a taxi driver, okay, where you need to go. Before I'm putting your address in the navigator, I just want you to know that I touch myself just before you get in the
Inside
cab.
the taxi at the back seat.
Yeah.
Just want to know.
That's
That-
what you
I
do
just
now.
wanted to
Now
know.
we can go where you want to
Where
go.
do you wanna go?
Yeah, no.
You know, and it's over there when you sit. If you know,
Don't get
and
pregnant.
Yeah.
please, if
It's
you
true. Like if you go to like a restaurant or something, the guy who's making your sandwich would never tell you. I just touched myself a second ago. What do you want to eat?
Yeah, all right. You know,
but
so
most
you don't
chances that
wanna
he
knock up.
touched himself, you know? I think that people touch themselves every
No,
time before they meet people.
I'm not
and it's nice to know it, akhi.
It's not,
You know, just
when
imagine that.
we are the most honest people. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Comedians, we can be honest, 100%.
Yes.
You know, that's what we do because everyone touches himself. Everyone does
we
the same
can
thing.
say it, akhi.
They poop. They're doing everything that we do. We're not different. We're just more honest. That's what
Yeah.
I'm
You
saying.
guys poop?
Sometimes.
I'm pooping right now. I have this new
Diaper.
diaper.
Make yourself at home.
Yeah, you know,
But
that's what I'm doing.
It's
at
funny
home.
that you know that when you think about it, that you touch yourself and then you meet people. You know.
Yeah, it's
very-
weird.
And then, what's up?
Yeah.
It's the
It's
same.
very weird
It's the
that
same thing when you like when you know what you did, but they don't know what you did. And do you ever have this guilty feeling of like I did that? They don't
And then the cop is pulling you over.
Yeah.
I know
And
you
then
touch
your
yourself.
mother put you in prison because you touched yourself.
And you
know?
didn't change your underwear.
I will never forget that they did that to me. And they will pay for that one day.
Yeah, my parents also did a
So
lot of
if-
stuff
if-
to me, but I'm not gonna say it on the radio because they don't know English.
Nah, but
Because they don't know
but you
No,
can-
my mom knows.
You can. I just thought about speak about knowing English. I thought about when we were young. You remember the unseen that we had the test. I thought about we had unseen. It's like the teacher. She used to give us like a story,
Yeah.
but she took words from the story.
Oh.
You remember it?
Yeah.
And then right now when I'm old, I think about why she took the word. I need the word. I can't understand the story with the words. Give me the words. You know, it's like if you're gonna.
It's
try,
hard enough, the full
Yes,
version.
It's like you're gonna try teach me how to swim. I'm gonna take the water out of the pool. I'm gonna jump, hit my head. I'm gonna have trauma from swimming forever. That's what I have from English. Trauma forever.
English,
Okay. I can't. I swear I can't write English. You know, at the Comedy Man, we have the board with the vocabulary.
Yeah.
You know, Sponder, okay? Have you try to?
I tried twice and then I said it's.
We
it's
don't
just,
know how to write English. I write English like a kid.
No, but
like
every-
you're gonna write Abba with Ein, Vav, and Tet. Atta. Abba.
Avat.
You know? And they always
in
tell
a-
and on your
Abba.
stage and they tell you there's a board over there and they count and they like if you say a word like I don't know although I say write it on the board, write it, and you're like oh my
God! And it's also like take your comedy a little bit back because the rhythm of the punchlines that you need to write now. I want
No,
a teacher. What do you want?
No, but I want to learn, but it's very hard. English, you know, I have trauma. Unbelievable.
From writing?
Yes, I don't know how to write. When I communicate with the girl in English,
You
she-
always used to send me text messages in English, though.
every word that I wrote to you, it takes me a day. You know? I would
That's
go-
why I didn't hear from you for 2
Yes.
weeks.
It's also because of that.
I used to write her. Okay, so maybe we're gonna meet tomorrow because and then how you write because Google Translate, and then I swear.
BEK goes.
It's
Yeah.
hard, אחי.
But now I know if I didn't hear from him for a month, I knew that I was going to get a long text messages after that.
Oh, short, with a complicated word.
Yeah.
You guys, but we're all friends now, and this is the bonding group that we for a long time we wasn't like this. The original,
I
the
know.
original.
I want to say something else that happened to me this day. I met a person, like businessman, these people
Yeah.
that,
I like those important guys.
it's always like, that shiukim, in the middle of words.
They hiccup?
Yes, because it makes them feel important. Like yesterday, so and he is like working in a sport company and stuff, and he gave me a business card. Okay, true story. So he gave me the business card. Says, I'm working and I want now to do cooperation with cooperate. And while he's talking to me, I took the business card and I start to clean my
Your teeth?
my
You
teeth.
started to pick your teeth with it?
without to know that I'm doing it.
Yeah.
He's talking like
Without
no,
awareness.
and I
Yo,
said, I felt, and then while I'm doing it, I just look at him, and he's looking at me, and I'm like, all right, that's his business card,
Oh man.
And I thought about it, that business card, if he wrote his number on a toothpick, it's better, because everybody use business card to clean or for filtering,
Yeah.
jointing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like
You
that.
have a business card. You have a business
No,
card.
but I don't have because I'm not a plumber. But I'm saying,
Yes, who needs a business card?
when someone catching you doing something wrong, you can always say, from the place that I'm coming from, this is how you say hello.
Yeah.
With
Yes.
this is a respectful.
But because-
In my country. This is
But
a very
because me
respectful
and
thing to
him
do.
came from the same place, I can't, because
Where you guys?
He also came from Yemen?
he came from Tel Aviv, achי.
No, you can say in Yemen,
In old Yemen, yeah,
in old Yemen.
it
If
means
you
that
love
I
someone,
respect you, yes, I
if
think
you
this-
clean your teeth with this, it's like a huge thing. It's like you clean yourself with something. It's like you give me a clean material.
So you know what's going to happen? He can punch me in my face and say, from when I'm coming, this means that, I don't
want-
give a shit about you.
Yeah, I want to
By
punch
the
you.
way, while we're talking about useful business cards, or rather weird uses for business cards, my mother got these business cards that have seeds in them.
Seeds?
Like plant seeds. And the idea is like to keep a green, everything's green and everything. So you plant the business card, and it can grow a plant or a flower. What is the point of that?
Achי.
Sounds amazing.
Wow, so you can give a business card and the seeds can be like grass.
You just plant
Marijuana, and you can-
plant. Well, I mean,
The man would forget you, because he's going, I don't remember the name of
It's
it.
usually not something so illegal, but I'm just thinking to myself, why would I do that? Then I know this guy's gonna plant my business card, but he's not gonna be able to call me.
So, but this is, wait a minute, so business card for what? Just,
My mom's business cards.
Yeah,
for
but
her.
what's the
She's
business?
a producer.
and you plant it?
Producer.
Unbelievable.
Movies.
But the thing that grows, it's a tree of business card, or it's like it's a regular, what?
No, it's like a
Or a
flower.
business.
It just has like a flower
I
or
wanted
like
to do-
a few flower seeds. And
I want to take
flower.
it. I want to
I wanted to do when I used to work in on bachelorette parties of doing
Never mind names.
I did a prank before the show, the stand-up. I did a prank that I'm the stripper, and then we're just kidding. You're ugly. We're gonna do the show, and then I thought to print on a little penises my number with a key holder that you give to people, and then I thought like all the husbands gonna see that, and it's gonna be with the kids. It's just
And the kid's going to
it's-
play
yeah.
with, and we're going to clean his teeth.
yeah,
With
it's, and I thought it's not appropriate. It's like because it's my size. Yeah. No, and I thought it's not appropriate to print that thing.
Appropriate,
It's
not
appropriate.
appropriate.
It's a dick move. You don't want to. Doesn't matter the timing. So
Another thing that happened to me, I went to the beach.
bitch the place or bitch
that
a girl.
that bitch.
That beach. And I went to not Monterey. It's funny בטיילת.
Funny but the
And I was there with a girl, never mind names. We sat
northy in the boardwalk.
Sandy.
there. Yes, with Sandy. And and there's waitress. waitresses over there, that walk on the river. This is the laziest waitresses ever.
Oh my
they
God.
tired from the sun, they just walk like, and the sand is too deep, and we asked for chips, and she gave us the chips, אחי, and without ketchup, אחי. And I told her, I need ketchup, and then she went to bring the ketchup, אחי, אחי. And the chips is cooked from the sun. I put sunscreen on the chips because I want to save these chips, it won't burn, אחי.
Where was she? She got stuck in בולענים.
אחי, unbelievable, אחי.
She came back with Moses. I'm happy to be in Israel.
אחי, unbelievable.
Because it's like a desert, because it's sand.
Yes, it's
Okay.
And when I thought about
Moses from the Bible.
When was the last time? I know.
Yeah.
When was the
Bounce.
last time that you went to the beach?
I'm going to the beach actually every day.
Yes,
'Cause
really.
I'm
Really?
running on the beach, yeah. I'm
So,
running.
but when you're there, the lifeguard is.
Nah, I just lied. I'm not going.
You're not?
Okay.
So the lifeguard right now, he needs the lifeguard. As Matzil,
Lifeguard.
he needs to talk in like 6 languages. אחי. It's like
In
like,
Israel.
האמא עם הילד, come close, האמא עם הילד, בואי לחוף. The mom and the kid come to the זה, שסתנת לי ציפטו שזה זה. حط العظام הזה, in Russian, don't you mind, and I said, no, I just thought that's why Russian drowned, because until he came to Russian, it's like it's a lot of,
Of the Russian people.
that's why they drown, אחי, because,
So put the Arab in the end.
yes, and
Just saying.
that it could be, the joke could take to 2 places. I thought to myself,
The
or
races.
to kill an Arab or to kill a Russian.
And what's
the
more
thing,
fun?
the thing that I want to change, and maybe if I'm going to do it with Arab, that the lifeguard he keep the Arab to the last because he wants the Arab to drown. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I'm going to try to Jessica Bar.
Jessica Bar tonight at
Yes.
11 p.m. Guys,
I'm gonna
come
see-
over
I'm
Herbert
gonna
Samuel
see
86 in Tel Aviv.
who-
Just come over and see Shahar doing the joke that you just heard.
I want to see when people laugh more, when a Russian die or an Arab.
I have an answer for that, but I'm not gonna say it now. I saw a girl with a dog. That walking with a dog. When you see in Tel Aviv a girl's walking with one dog, it's nice. It's like saying she cares about animals. She's cute. She's probably very friendly because she likes the dog. But when you see 2 dogs and above, that she has no friends.
Yep.
She's probably a very shitty person. She's just
she's a
she
dog.
probably vegan. Like
she's a dog walker.
which is
Or
the
a
worst.
dog walker.
Yes, doggy
Dog
walker.
Then you
walker
have to
is the
really
worst.
be careful if you see her walking her cat. That means she's a lost cause.
I actually once saw a girl walk with a huge dog. And I went over to her to kind of ask her, hey, I said, get away from me. And then she leapt on the dog and just rode into the sunset.
Her
the
name
sim-
was Billy the Kid.
And I sat with a girl in a restaurant, and then she said I didn't like my dish, and she told to the waiter,
Waitress.
and it was a second before I want to say that I didn't like my dish because they taking the dish and then they replace it. But if you 2 people sitting in a restaurant and one of you don't like the dish, they're gonna replace it. But if
Both of you?
you can't do it both because it seems like something that you're doing all the time. That's your thing. You're going to restaurants and you don't like what they served you. It's the same thing with like the dog.
So,
Like more than one, it's not cool.
so you did it? You replaced it?
No, I ate something that I don't
You
like
ate it
just
like
because
this.
she don't like her
So
dish.
you ate it like this
I ate the gross
because
meal.
you didn't want to.
Yeah.
Somebody told me that one day I want to bring back the dish to the waiter and say, don't do it because they're gonna
Why?
spit in your food,
Okay.
at the kitchen, and it's stupid, אחי. I want to replace it's not something is not
It's not
ready.
personal.
Yeah, it's not personal. It's not like you're gonna your mother's gonna buy you shoes for a gift and then you're gonna replace them and you're gonna wear the shoes and there's a smachta inside. It's only.
It has no logic because if they're
Yes.
taking the dish, they want to give you one dish that you're going to like because they want to stop
Yes.
working. If you spit on the dish, I don't think I'm going to like it more. It's
Or-
not going to be more tasty if you
Or
spit.
if they're gonna spit, you're gonna eat it, and the spit is gonna be good. You will come the next time to the restaurant, and
Just
you
for
won't
the-
spit. And now you need, you know what I mean?
I don't know what you changed last time, but
Yes.
change it again because it doesn't.
And the cook is not sick anymore. He's got a good smachta, and then it's a problem, אחי. He's like, no, I need, from the last time.
From last time, give me my spit, you guys.
Oh, man.
It's
You're
about-
making me so hungry.
For a
You
spit.
guys.
You guys, a song, you guys?
Yeah, let's
That song Jessica chose for us.
By the way,
from Shafita, that we
yeah.
were it's Rotem
Ah,
Shefi,
okay.
that we want to have her in the show probably soon.
hope
Maybe
that
Maybe
not.
she's listening.
Maybe she's listening.
Shafita, if you're out there.
We want you here.
Maybe
Please.
Shafita
If
will
somebody
bring a
have
pita.
connection with Shafita,
Please contact us.
Contact
Rotem
us.
Chef.
Because she doesn't answer me to the Facebook messages.
Or me.
Or
I didn't
Jessica.
send her one yet.
No,
Maybe-
but you're gonna send her, and then she's not gonna send.
maybe she's
till
dead.
the broadcasting
Maybe
time.
she's dead
gonna
and we're
not
doing
answer.
jokes and stuff, you know, and she's right now in hospital, like, you know, between life
forbid.
to death, you know, and you
God
know,
God
forbid.
forbid.
God forbid.
God forbid.
Forbid.
זה אלוהים ישמור?
חס
Yeah.
וחלילה.
חס וחלילה.
God, to forbid something is to not allow.
Ah.
Don't.
God
No.
forbid.
Forbid.
God
Forbid.
forbid. I
Forbid.
forbid it from happening.
Okay, guys.
Shall we listen?
Yeah, let's do that.
God forbid.
Police what?
Karma police.
Karma Police.
Karma Police.
Karma Police by Shafita. Google her.
Karma police arrest this man. He talks in maths. He passes like a fridge. He's like a dit on radio. Karma police arrest this girl. Her Hitler hairdo is making me feel ill. We had crashed her party. This is what you get. This is what you get. This is what you get when you mess with us. Karma police, I've given all I can. It's not enough. I've given all I can. We still on the payroll. This is what you get. This is what you get. This is what you get when you mess with I lost myself. And for a minute I lost myself. I lost myself. And for a minute I lost myself. I lost
All right.
Beautiful.
That was.
man.
I'm gonna. We had so much. I'm gonna text her right now. I'm
Text
texting
her
her
and
right now.
say and tell her that we're in a radio show and we want to compliment her because she's awesome. And
But only if she comes to do a live version.
yes, because if she's not coming, so she's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We-
Yeah.
We're gonna stop giving her compliments. if
Let's
she's-
just threaten her a little
Well,
bit.
yeah, we
Maybe
can.
she'll come.
The carrots and the
What-
stick method.
the carrot-
שיטת
מקל
המקל.
והגזר.
Yeah.
But what is Shefi? It's a short name of what?
Rotem Shefi?
Shafita. I think Rotem Shefi is her name, and Shafita is her alter ego.
Her last name is Shefi. That's it.
Shefi, that's the
Shefi,
name?
It's like
It's like a good chef.
when you think about someone else's last name, it sounds so stupid. But I used to have my last name Sponder. It doesn't mean anything. It just makes sense to me because
People
I
used
grew
to
up-
call you Sponder.
Yeah, all the time.
Only last
all
name.
my life.
Really?
Yeah, it's easier.
Sponder.
You know what I thought of when I heard the name Sponder? You know what spawn is?
What?
Like the devil's spawn?
No, I don't.
What
The
is it?
spawn of the devil is like it's like his children, but like tadpole children, like his spawn. It's like the shit that comes out of him, and it's supposed to be the next generation of
Wow.
the spawn of the devil. It's like
Wow.
it's his.
Now
so
I'm really hungry.
I was thinking Yohay Sponder. No, it's like every time I'm with
For
my
me-
mom and they say like, oh, they say hi to my mother and they go, and who is this? I go, I'm her spawn.
Yeah, for me it was like Sponder. It was like somebody. For me it was the association. It was like somebody that spent a lot of money. Sponder.
Like a
בזבזן.
spender.
Yes, spender.
Hey, big spender.
Big Sponder.
Yeah,
Hey, big spender.
Yeah.
Big spender. Okay, she just answered me, guys.
She did. She answered.
And she said like she just came back from abroad, and
Okay.
if she can come, she can be here to this show today.
You're talking about
She doesn't
Sheffi?
have to come today.
Yeah, that's it. She, I
Never mind,
think
but
she-
she will
maybe
come.
next week.
Why not?
You
אחי?
guys.
אני אשמח
I'm
מאוד.
good.
Very good. She's a good-looking girl.
Yeah, she's
Yes.
very pretty, and
She's pretty.
you know,
She's
she
pretty.
knows how to sing sexy,
And she's funny.
and she's funny, which is
Really?
always sexy. Funny girl, it's sexy.
I love. I feel more empathy, empathia to ugly singers.
Me too.
I don't know. When she's fat and she's on stage.
That's
and
why they love me so much.
And, and she's like one step from commit suicide. That's why I love them. Because
Rosie O'Donnell?
I'm what?
Rosie O'Donnell.
I don't know if Rosie O'Donnell, but I love in general. I love girls that got problems. You know what I mean? أخي? I love a girl that I can save her. You know, because then that's how I can feel like a superhero. If the girl is perfect, I don't have nothing to do. Just imagine if life was if it was life were perfect. Just think about Spider-Man sitting like this, not just playing Safta Soreget with his web. You know what I mean? أخي? we need a little bit of
Drama.
yes. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? أخي? That's why I love Sia because she's tralalala.
She's
You think you're gonna see her? You know?
Yeah.
All
That was a
right.
little pun. No, but
That's
really,
the-
you're
yes.
gonna see her?
No, I don't know.
No.
I have a show on when she's coming, but that's the thing with her name. The name is Sia, and nobody saw her. I don't know her face. You saw her face?
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Hey, you saw her
I
face?
mean,
one.
no,
No
for
one.
the
You
joke.
saw her face.
No, really?
Wait, I saw her
yeah.
face one time because she was doing an interview,
Where?
but I never saw her face while she was singing. Maybe she makes really ugly faces while she sings. Yeah, because I've seen her face while she talks.
Here we have a picture. Show us. Wow, she's nice. She
No,
looks.
she's amazing.
Danny, she looks a little bit like you.
She's
just
ugly.
with kare. No, she's not ugly, but she's Ashkenaziya kazoti.
Yeah,
Ashkenazi.
she's white.
So she looks like me
Yes.
because she's white.
No, she's beautiful. Why? She's
All the people with hair look the same.
Oh
for
God,
me.
she looks like my mom.
But I think that she
God,
doesn't
when she
want people to
smiles?
watch her sing
Tell
because
me
she
that-
probably makes ugly faces when she sings.
maybe.
I like.
I
her
bet you
so
anything.
much.
She does something weird with her eyebrows and her nose, and it makes it look like they're all connected.
Yes.
It's like she have the song "Let's Not Fight." I'm tired, can we just sleep tonight? Turn away.
Very yes.
Can you play it? Can you play it for us, Danny? No.
I'll have to find the chords.
We had a different song prepared.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, we want to hear a song.
We wanna hear the song.
You want to say something else? Not happy.
Yeah, let's say something else.
Somebody told me that if I want to improve my English, I need to date American girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my secret.
So I dated an American girl.
Not one date.
A lot
It
of-
did, like, more than a
little
year.
bit relationship. And the thing is, with you dating her, she she don't let you talk because she want to talk, because she's a woman, because now you're in a relationship,
Yeah.
So the talking is not, you don't learn. You just complains about the relationship. So but when a woman talking to you about relationship, you don't hear words. You just hear...
And you'll never learn English like that.
So I learned how to communicate with mosquitoes. You know what I mean? So now if I see mosquito...
But fluent.
Oh, that's a good joke.
Mosquitish.
You know what I mean? It's
Mosquitish.
unbelievable. Because I try, and girls don't even know. When I see a tourist, I just try to solve her vocabulary.
My heart was broken just because of English. I can't.
a woman?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't okay, I learned the language, but I can watch movies, I can see songs, I can perform in English, always said to me. Because my ex, she's an American,
Yes.
So yeah, I got the language, but now everything with English is very sad.
She took your... you said that...
She
you
took your happiness from the language.
No.
I can't go to the States to perform because she's there. Everything is like
So
fucked up.
you try to learn English to do comedy.
And then I met her.
Wait a minute. And then you met her and you fell in love with
Yeah.
her, and she killed every good stuff in your soul.
In
and
English.
now you don't want to do even stand-up.
In English,
You
yeah.
just
In
became
Hebrew.
Nothing. You just want to smile.
I want to kill myself, but I have the language.
That's the thing with ladies. Akhi, they give you something
And then
they
they
take
took your
even
life.
more.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They give you something small and then they fuck your life, akhi. Because women are crazy, akhi. Let me tell you, if you're going to have a girlfriend...
You can fuck a girl,
If-
but
if-
she's gonna fuck your heart.
Yes. Yeah, I just want to say that girls are crazy. No, girls are crazy, okay? So I just say if you date a girl, girl will always, if a girl want to be a bitch, she's going to be a bitch, okay?
Right.
So I just say if you're going to date a girl, take a girl that she's not really, really crazy, because when she's going to be crazy, the level that she's going to be crazy is going to be like,
Crazy.
crazy. But if you're gonna you start with a crazy girl, when she's gonna be crazy, it's gonna
Oh
be
my
like,
God.
Wow,
You understand? Because they're crazy. Not you, Jesse.
Yeah.
You're not you. You're like different.
Shachar, what do you say about our scene, where we want to just לתפוח לעצמנו על השכם? How are you
Pat
saying
ourselves
that?
on
To
the
pat
back.
ourselves- Now these days,
Again, how to do it?
To pat ourselves on the back.
To
Pat
pat
ourselves.
ourselves.
on the back, not on the shoulder.
But
On the back, you
On
can.
the back.
to
Okay. on the
pat,
back.
it's like you have
Patter.
You have a cat on your shoulder. To pat.
No,
Pat.
there's
Pet,
to pet
pat.
and to pat.
Pat and pat.
Pat.
So we want to pat on her
Wanna
back,
pat.
on our back, because we have like Sunday to Wednesday, we have shows in English now
Wow.
in Tel Aviv, which is
Yeah.
a very good
Sunday,
thing.
Sunday through Wednesday.
Every day almost,
Every-
beside the
and
weekend.
We try, akhi.
We try,
Good
and
on
we have
you.
an app now that you can download. It's Stand-App app,
Yeah.
not
AP.
UP. Stand-App.
Like
You can-
WhatsApp.
like WhatsApp. You can
Stand
download
Up.
and watch all the radio show of working title Kapara from here, from
You can
Radio
listen to
Kol
the
Amata
radio show.
All our insights.
Yes.
And
comic skits and songs and the whole show and stand-up bits, guys. You can.
Yes,
It's,
and
it's
in
amazing.
English. And we have an idea
English.
to maybe to do. I said Sponder. He said that we don't talk about it. Maybe we're gonna put English. Tell me if you would see a comedy skit. Like a
No, comedy
stand-up
set.
comedy set
Uh-huh.
in Hebrew, and it's gonna be English subtitles. It could be nice for you.
Would you watch it if
would
you
you
don't
watch
know
it?
any Hebrew and then you see stand-up in Hebrew?
If it were short. If
it's
it were short and really
like
funny.
3 minutes.
Yeah. And if
Right.
it were short and really funny.
It could be. akhi. We can do it.
We'll
akhi.
start with
And if you threw a couple English words in there, so I'd be like, I know that one.
Yes, I think that there's a lot of American, Jewish Americans that they know Hebrew, chutzpah, and Yerushalayim, and
And if you also had something visually enticing.
they know words. It could be nice to them to read it. It's funny, and
And something naked also.
naked.
now you raise the bar too high. Well, if we were
Am I
nice,
asking too much?
if we
Tell me
would
what-
be good-looking as naked people, we wouldn't go to comedy.
Oh.
That's why we're
No,
trying to be
Sponder,
fun.
you look good.
Nah, when I'm naked, man.
No,
Ah.
I didn't see, but I
saying, it's
can
like-
imagine.
You're right.
When I'm without clothes, I look like shit. You know what I mean? Okay? But
There's a
girl-
girl that make fun from the size of my penis, so I saw her in small in תביעות קטנות.
You sued
small claims.
sued her?
Small
Saw her.
claims.
You-
No.
כאילו תבעתי אותה.
Yes. איך אומרים תבע?
Sued.
Sue.
I sued her for small claims. Now it's not funny. Now it's not funny.
Itzik.
Itzik,
please.
שתקיטים תם.
Everything is good.
Everything.
What do you say about...
Itzik, just
what
I
do you-
want to say to
what-
the listeners, Itzik giving us the time. So
what do you think about Donald-
After we say that, you can...
Jesse, what do you
tell.
think about Donald Trump? That it's like... You hear your family, like your father and your mother. You know? So you know what's happening in America. What do you think? Donald Trump is good
I
for us?
also watch the news and read articles.
So what? Well, no, but I mean, but you know, the older people.
Here's the thing. I think that we're screwed no matter what. The whole world is going to explode, but I think that
I love people optimism. You know.
I think
No,
that
but Donald Trump
Hillary will ruin everything, and Donald, if he can get his shit together and not be himself for like the next 4 years, then we may have a shot of Israel being safe, because Donald Trump is pro-Israel,
Donald
and
Trump is-
Hillary is going to ruin the entire Middle East
Really.
I like how
and America.
But
I like the difference between them, like a man and a woman.
Yes.
It's very showed out, because like Donald Trump is like ego and like, no, we're gonna do like this, and Hillary is like, okay, guys, whatever you want. you know,
Hillary
we're
is going to have her period once a month,
Yeah.
which
I
means
don't
that
think that
every
she's got-
month she's going to be crazy.
I don't think that she's got period. She's all for period. No, it's done.
Oh.
No,
I
she's
didn't
just
think about
she got she
I just
היא
want to-
קרתה את הרחם, לא? So how you...
I just want to say that
her sectomy.
He knows everything, man.
Donald Trump is like, I thought about it, that, you know, the best thing about him that he's got, Donald Trump can do something that, you know, what happened like with Bibi, that they say that he stole 40,000 euro, you know. He's rich.
Yeah.
You know? He is rich. Donald Trump can win ISIS with money. You know, he tell ISIS, you know what? I'm gonna give you money. I want you to do a video clip of you dancing Bruce Springsteen song, and they will do it.
And
you
they
know?
will.
Instead of kill people.
Yes, why not? Okay, he's rich, and I just think, and I don't know. I watch news every night, every day, and I don't know what is better for Israel. I really don't know.
I'll tell you what I think. Donald Trump, you know that he's had like several bankruptcies and he's been through like hard times, but he's smart. I think you need someone that has had failure before,
Right.
because then they know how to come back from it. They learn from their mistakes. He's a very strong and powerful man. And
Really?
he
He's
knows it, but he's not stupid. He is very egotistical and he speaks a lot and he talks a lot of shit, but he's smart.
How can you say about someone that doesn't control about what he's saying that
Because
he's
the
not
president,
stupid?
you also realize the president
But he's
is
got the-
just a tool. He's not the deciding factor.
Right.
He has the whole legislative branch and the whole executive branch and the whole this branch and that branch, and everybody has to agree together. He doesn't have
Yes.
all
He's
of the
a
power.
string puppet.
It's like
But
you
I-
have Lieberman, שר ביטחון. He doesn't decide anything. There's a
I
No,
think
he,
we can
he
kill
can
all the
decide things,
Arabs,
but
and
I don't
we
think
can...
he can decide enough that will really change everything without it being everyone's decision. And
Right.
I think that he would be better than Hillary, because I think that Hillary just
And you
won't
saw-
fight terrorism. We're like in the middle of a third world war, and no one's saying anything except for Trump. 6.
we need to do a
Fine.
song.
We need to do a song. Let's do a
and
song.
Let's do a song. Your song. And just want to say that his wife is awesome. I saw her. You know.
That's the most important
Yes.
message.
They saw. She had a speech. You know the speech that she had.
The one that she copied from.
Yes, and you don't just. I didn't care. I just look at her. I just look. She was beautiful. Huh? What to do? Okay. Let's do it, guys.
But I'm gonna take it back from you saying the words.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys, this is Jessica Katz and Danny Cohen. We're gonna do a song. We're gonna do a song.
Won't you start singing the song?
Oh right, okay, I'll do that then.
If you want, I can start.
Did you recall, not long ago, we would walk on the sidewalk, innocent, remember? All we did was care for each other, but the night was long and we were bored and young. All around, the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go. Blow a kiss, fire a gun, we needed someone to lean on. Blow a kiss, fire a gun, all we need is somebody to lean on. Blow a kiss, fire a gun, we needed someone to lean on. Blow a kiss, fire What will we do when we get old? Will we walk down the same road? Will you be there by my side, standing strong as the waves roll over? But the nights are long and longing for you to come home. All around the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go. Blow a kiss, fire a gun, we needed someone to lean on. Blow a kiss, fire a gun, all we need is somebody to lean on. Blow a kiss, fire a gun, we needed someone to lean on. Blow a kiss, fire a gun, all we need is somebody to lean on. Eh, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh. We need someone to lean on. Eh, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh. All we need is somebody to lean on, lean on, lean on, lean on, lean on. Lean on, lean on, lean on, lean on. Lean on. Blow a kiss, fire a gun, all we need is somebody to lean on.
Woo! רגע, alright, you guys, we're shooting, that's what we can clap. Very nice.
Lean on, lean on, lean on,
It's a good song. Wow.
Very good song.
Thank
Jessica,
you, Danny.
Wow,
you're so pretty when you're singing.
It's a good version.
Am I so ugly when I'm singing? Should I like Sia? Should
You're
I put
like
things
you're
around my face?
you're soul singer. You're shining when you're singing.
The face is like.
And you very I like what
Danny
you did
doesn't
with the
change.
guitar.
Danny-
Danny doesn't
Danny-
change his
Danny
face on
did
the whole
that.
song.
Danny
Yeah,
did
just
because
one
it's
face
his
impression.
game face.
What-
Listen, Danny learned that like literally 2 minutes before. He was like, okay, cool.
Guys, I saw how you work. I didn't even talk with you.
Danny,
Just,
you're more
I got you.
talented. You're more talented than what you shown.
Right.
אתה יותר מוכשר ממה שנראה. You know what I mean?
You're always showing a little bit.
Yes, you
Well,
show,
once in a while,
but
you're showing
you're
something.
This is somehow a compliment.
Fucking
It is.
אחי,
is.
you're fucking talented.
You're
אחי.
fucking
just-
crazy talented man.
אחי, we can't do it. Your talent is like
He's gonna pass out,
me
man.
and Sponder
serious.
double.
Very.
If you double me and Sponder with the talent,
Like
it's
5 times?
maybe 6.
And then we're
And
gonna
Itzik.
get Danny.
And Itzik.
He
No,
doesn't
Itzik.
understand. what
Itzik,
you're
it's
talking about.
insulting.
It's
Okay.
You know, unbelievable, אחי.
But very good job.
Thank-
I saw you
thank
guys
you.
working on it right before the show. I think it's crazy. I think this is the only radio show that people just getting here and working on the song a second
Like,
before.
okay, let's do
Let's do
that.
this new thing that we never sung and play, but it was amazing. And I got you coffee. I just want to mention that.
He did, he got me
on
coffee.
air. I made you coffee, guys, because
That
I saw you
coffee is
busy.
the.
He made me coffee too, and I didn't drink it, אחי, because
Oh, it's still here. I'm gonna
Yes,
drink it.
You just like
Okay.
the
because
smell.
I need espresso.
Yeah, Shachar is very spoiled. He's taking the espresso machine with him in the car to every show. It's like, and he say it's must. You gotta buy a
I'm like
espresso
a
machine.
prince, אחי.
It's like he has like a diva. יש לו כאילו מחוות. Are you saying?
מחוות של דיבה.
Diva suggests.
A diva is a female version of a
But
hustler.
he is holding the espresso. But he's
Yes.
taking. It's like Madonna saying, "I want the room, I want the gym, I want
But
everything."
she's gonna build it.
People build
He
it
walks
for her.
around
But
with it like, on his shoulder like a boombox.
yes,
A diva is a female version of a hustler.
it's like the
I just
song.
think that you need to create good conditions that they're gonna feel good, you know, to do the stuff that you love. You know what I mean? To create the condition,
the environment.
the environment that gonna makes you feel good before you go to a show. You know what I mean?
Right.
I love
That's
backstage.
awesome.
I love when it's dark. I love like the light is not like it's not a lot of light. You know, I love like there's like bathroom.
You're getting to meditate before shows?
Of course,
But
אחי.
right before in your room?
I coming to a show like hour and a half before a show. I do 30 minutes balance. I love it. אחי. It's a ceremony.
30 minutes balance? What are you?
Yes.
Oh.
What are you?
You too, אחי.
You're not a band, man. You're just you
Yeah.
need
Oh
to
my
the
God.
AA.
Oh my
It's
God.
working. AA.
That's
happening,
what
it's
you
happening.
It's happening. The robot
happening.
dance. The robot dancing. Oh my God! The robot.
Quick thank yous.
Oh
All right,
shit!
so we need to finish.
I think that's what it is.
Yes, that's the. Oh
That's
my
the sign.
God!
Itzik learned how to finish us without telling us.
It's like in
Just-
the Oscar that you put your
Yeah,
music.
yeah,
You know?
Put all the names.
So I want to thank all my family and.
Thank the family.
Okay, let's thank for Danny Cohen.
The father, Danny
And
Cohen.
Jessica.
The, the mother, Jessica.
And Hitzik Bitzik.
The uncle, the child molester uncle.
And Yohay Sponder.
This is me. Thank you so much.
And
And me.
Shachar Chasson.
Shachar Chasson, you guys.
And don't
Look at him.
forget to smile.